Casual Gamer Rods, let's do this straight away. F1 2017 Career Mode Season 9, Round 15, Malaysia, Sepang qualifying. It's a very gloomy day here in Malaysia today, as you can see. But we are aiming to get only our second ever pole position here in Malaysia. We achieved that back in Season 7. And we won, of course, this race last season, Season 8. So we've won the last 4 Grand Prix, pole in the last 3. As we strive ourselves to get as close as we can to the championship after our disastrous first half of the year saw us retiring from the first 10 Grand Prix. And seeing if we can now win the remaining 10 Grand Prix. And well, that shadow is so bad you can't even see the circuit. Wow, that was incredible. Did you see that, folks? Barely could see it myself. Anyway, we are finding our way up here. Whoa, it's always that corner. That is always such a slidey corner. That is going to cost us a heap of time. And that will cost us pole position. We've actually dropped down to 10th in the order. They want us to be in the top 3. It's the first time in a long time they haven't they've actually put us up that high. They've been quite leaning it with us this year. Oh, and again I've binned it. Oh, this is a disaster. Just when we needed to be as smooth as we possibly can to get up that grid to make a win easy for us. That is what happens. I mean, it doesn't really matter about our reputation. We're not too fussed in terms of losing points. That hurts. 11th, Jeff.
Well, that's further back than we'd like, but don't worry about it. It just means more fun for us tomorrow.
You are correct there. 10th, actually, we got. 10th. Thanks for changing that in the last minute, so it fucks up my little list there. Alrighty, well, we'll try our darndest here. In bit of news, Chris came and told us off, hey, our upgrade pace is looking fantastic, and so you saw we put an upgrade on Won't Be Ready to Mexico. But Williams have leapfrogged Mercedes on the overall scale of things, but again, you never see that performance, really. I mean, Red Bull again have the best car in the sport. Why aren't they getting pole positions? That's what's kind of ridiculous in this game. That tells you that sort of stuff. Anyway, we'll lose a bit there to Danny Rick. We'll lose a bit of the rep. That's fine. How is our engine looking, by the way? 25%, 50-50. Yeah, wow, okay. Doesn't really do jack shit. Alright, well, we've got a little bit of work to do here, folks. It's all about... Excuse me there. It's all about remaining calm in these first few corners. And at least trying our best to not completely fuck ourselves over. I'm going to yawn again. Alright, this is where we will start in rich mode for once. We're underway here in Malaysia. Now, I remember a few seasons ago we had a car basically push us onto the grass by taking it into that section. So we're going to be cautious this time around. And we're going to brake just that little bit early because it will open up for us here. This is actually kind of an okay circuit. Shit, yellow. A kind of okay circuit to go on the outside at the start compared to some others as we bang wheels there with somebody. Not sure who that was. I'm going to dive bomb up there. Nearly lose more of the wing with Hamilton. Vettel leading this one, the Red Bulls. Well, I said about them should be challenging for poles. Well, they're second and third at the moment. So, can't necessarily fault them there. Looks like our engine was slightly yellow too, so that's going to be interesting. Whoa, whoa. Lulu getting a little bit Lulu on me. Let's dive bomb up here. Get out of it, Lewis. Go fuck yourself. Thank you. We'll take that position. Now, we do have yellow wing damage, but it's not feeling too bad. You can feel it slightly, but trying to push through it. It's going to be a tough one to win this one. Would have liked to be a little bit further ahead of where we are right now. And obviously not have any front wing damage. But if we can get ahead of these Red Bulls, which we look like we've got at least Verstappen here easily. Thank you. Thank you, Maxi. Oh, that's not good. Get ourselves well out of it there. Oh, I think I hit Verstappen there, I did. Got ourselves on the podium at least. We don't want the podium, we want the win. This car starting to feel the damage in the wing. Oh, what to brake there to get out of that. Oh, I'm off. Okay, we hold on to it. We definitely are not looking good for a win here. Just once again, this damage is starting to creep in now a little bit more in terms of the understeer. We try our hardest to catch the two cars ahead, who are the two main title rivals, of course. Oh, goodness me, our fuel is very, very limited. We are dire need there of putting it down to standard. I think we're going to just wait until we get past Daniel Ricciardo here. Vettel sets the fastest lap. DRS is enabled. We need to find a way past Danny Rick. We want to have any chance of creeping up through to the win, which I don't think we can with our fuel situation. As you can see, it's very dire. We needed to be up close to Danny Rick there, and it just wasn't to be. We don't go off that time around, so that's some good news. Go off there though. Our fuel is getting very low. Just going to keep it up there to see if we can get into DRS for the straight going into the final hairpin, which I think we should. This section here, we surely will have enough for DRS. We do. Alright. Come here, Danny boy. Come on. Oh, Danny boy, the Ferrari is coming. It's getting close to your little butthole. Oh, Danny boy, this is how you pass a Red Bull. Whew! Alright. Alright, oh, he's still there. We've had to put it down to standard. It's now all about chasing our teammate, which is going to be difficult in just standard revs. We need to have a clean lap here to have any opportunity, which I really don't think we're going to. So we chase down the lead. And our goal to win every single Grand Prix at the last half of the season. Could be over here in Malaysia. Barring an utter miracle at this point, people. I don't think we're gaining on our teammate, and it's really not helped by the fact that we cannot use the full capacity of our engine. .2 is the gap. See, it's nowhere near close enough for DRS. Let's whack it open here on the straight. In terms of the rich mode, it's where we are the fastest, of course. Take it down a notch there, coming through the cornering. Open it up again. Just where we can get that top speed going. Yeah, we're nowhere near him. We're not going to get him. And the sad fact is we made a few little mistakes of our own that really did cost us the opportunity to win this one. And our fuel is so skint. There's really nothing more we can do. We approach the checkered flag. We're getting closer to him. I reckon if we had another lap, we might be able to get him. But we don't have another lap. This is it. It's going to take some kind of miracle. A mistake that never happens from the AI. An engine failure which never happens from the AI. At least in 5-lap race mode it doesn't. Whoa, big slide there. That's going to cost us some time. It does. 2.7 is the lead that he has on us. Our streak will be broken, which really will hurt our chances of going up. We will, I guess, at least finish ahead of Hamilton and Verstappen. And in terms of constructors, well, it's another 1-2 for Ferrari, so we will take the lead, I feel, in the World Constructors' Championship, or at least move up into second if we don't take the lead. Vettel will win. We will get second. Disappointing, but we'll take it.
Great drive, great drive. We're really happy with that performance.
Should at least get driver of the day, but at the end of the day, our qualifying really did hamper our opportunities there.
That's a fantastic performance from Ferrari. It hardly looked, and as we can see, it's time for the podium.
2 Aussies on the podium.
Make their way out. So then, it's time to see how
So,
affects the drivers' championship.
well, we move up to 6.
Sebastian Vettel, who moves further ahead.
And yeah, sadly we lose our chance there to gain more in the Drivers' Championship. Absolutely, it should be us getting Driver of the Day. No question about that. So what are we now? 37 points behind Verstappen for our 5th place there. So, Constructors, yeah, we do move into second, so that's good news. Alright. And of course that means we're in Japan next, which is kind of like the Spain-Monaco double there, isn't it, at the beginning of the season. Same race numbers too, 5 and 6, 15 and 16. It's kind of just that double that really does affect you moving forward. So, if we can pull a bag of tricks out of our little bottom in Japan, who knows? Leading our rivalry, that's good. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's go to Japan, folks. Like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for tuning to Casual Gamer Rods. I'll speak to you next time. Good night.